Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios! I have, my two boys are both Scorpios, so I know a bit about Scorpios and have had definitely a lot of dealings with Scorpios in my life with the boys. So I'm super excited to do this reading for you today. I've got my theme for the month for you. We'll get a little bit more information from our main deck. And then we are going to be working on life changes this month. So we've got the butterfly deck that's going to assist you with life change information because a lot of people are going through life changes right now. And then we also are going to get an animal guide for you for the month of November. I cannot believe that we're almost wrapping up the year. This is so crazy how fast this year went. Really wild. And for those of you that were looking at the Treasure Box Club, I did fill it. And there were people that wanted to get in that couldn't get in because I had a limit of 17 boxes that were available. So I wasn't able to accommodate everyone. I am going to be doing this again in February to coincide with the Chinese New Year. So if you're interested in getting on the waiting list for the February Treasure Box group, there is going to be a link below and you can just hop on the list. And what does the list do? Essentially, you get first notice before I put it on social media or before I put it out to the rest of my list. You guys will get notified if you're on that wait list. So doesn't necessarily guarantee you that you're going to get a box, but chances are pretty good because you'll get noticed before anyone else, so you'll be able to hop on and grab one. So that is the scoop with the treasure box. Let's get started, shall we? I have a little frog, so I'm always like, there was nothing going on with my throat before I started doing this reading, and so I'm like, okay, some of you have a throat chakra that's clogged, so either you got some sort of cold, but obviously there's some stuck energy in the throat chakra, so I'm just going to ask the angels to come in and clear that for me as well as for all of you that are experiencing similar difficulties. Your theme for this month is the Two of Earth. The Earth cards are all about how you make your money and what you need to do to be here on Earth, to be grounded. And this is a little bit of a chaos card. There's so many different things going on at one time. You might feel like your head is spinning a bit this month. And the idea around this is that you've got to make some decisions, and this is going to help things calm down for you. So, and the way to make decisions, they're really guiding you, is to be more playful about it, right? Make it more of a fun thing to make decisions versus all of this pressure that you might be feeling around making decisions. So that's your general theme of the month. A little bit of chaos, need to slow down, need to make decisions, all of that kind of stuff. Let's see what else we've got going for you. So we've got a pretty good balance. We've got some air, we've got some fire, and we've got a little bit more earth coming in here. And the Seven of Air is coming up. So the air cards are about the head, the intellect, what's going on upstairs. This is a little monkey wrench, so plans might need to be revised. You might need to go with the flow around things a bit. And again, you know, when you have this chaos, oftentimes there's other things going on behind the scenes that you can't see. So this card is really just indicating that there's more happening than you can see. So really be in that place of like connecting in with your internal guidance and just understanding that maybe the timing's just not right for whatever it is that you're trying to do. or there's something out of alignment, typically is what I think, right? When something's not flowing, either you're out of alignment or that thing is not in alignment with you and where you're vibrating. So yeah, interesting, but really pay attention to, you know, the flow of things, and don't continue to try pushing through a wall, right? Like if you're bumping up against a wall, it's a redirection. Go a different way, right? So that's the other lesson in that. We also have the Ace of Fire coming in for you, which is a great opportunity. So fire cards are all about passion, about action. I'm wearing the fire color today. The red is a fire color, and this is about a new opportunity coming in for you, probably related to your career, so some sort of advancement, some sort of opportunity there. And it's also a really big message about changing your life. So I think it's good that we're doing the butterfly deck for you guys today, because it's sort of this pressure or this sense that you've been getting about, like, things need to change, like this isn't working for me anymore type of energy. So just be aware of that and know that, like, it's important. In fact, in this card it says change your life now, so it's like really urging you to change your life, really urging you to take action to shift things, right? It's interesting. So then we have the Queen of Earth coming in, and the Earth cards, again, they're about how you make your money. They're very grounded energy, very creative energy, and this is about being you know, sensible and coming back kind of to the home base. So making time for the people in your life, making time for the people around you, being more commonsensical about things, right? All of that type of thing is, so that to me just kind of indicates like coming back to home base, rather than, like, you know, being all over the place, coming back to home base. So that is one aspect of it. Another aspect of this is how you relate to other people. So when you relate to other people, it's important to have this earth energy, which is very compassionate, very kind, very understanding, very grounded, a good listener, that type of thing. So really, when you're experiencing other people or navigating relationships, as it were, remember to bring in that compassion, bring in that kindness. And you don't know what people are going through. So many people are going through so much stuff and you have no idea, right? So be kind. All right, let's see what we've got for the butterfly deck for you, which is all about life changes. I love this deck. I love the color, number one, and then I really love the butterflies on the deck. Okay, so we've got self-care coming in for you, which is a beautiful reminder that it's important for you to take care of yourself. Now, I know this probably sounds like I'm beating an old drum, because this is something that you hear over and over and over again. Well, the reason you hear it so much is because it's really dang important, right? Your self-care needs to be your number one priority. Not number 5, not number 6, not like, oh, I'll get to it if I have time. You've got to make it a priority in your life, because you cannot give to other people. You cannot even really get clear guidance from your spiritual team if you are not taking good care of yourself. So that means, and I'm not perfect at this, I can assure you of that, but that means getting enough sleep. That means drinking plenty of water. Water helps move the energy through your body. That means eating foods that are good for your body, right? It means moving your body, making sure that you're moving your body. I'm hoping I get some time to move my body this afternoon, going for a walk or going for a swim, and just really taking that time to have quiet time is also part of self-care, as well as doing those things that make you feel good or that you enjoy. So that's also part of self-care, like doing things that make you happy, things that you enjoy. Okay. The next one is take the next step now. So again, they're really nudging you and encouraging you to make these changes. We had the Ace of Fire that said, change your life now. Now we've got take the next step now. So now has come up twice. So you're needing to take those next steps. And many of you are kind of like, well, I don't know what the next step is. And I'm going to say, yes, you do. You actually do know what the next step is. You've just been avoiding it, or you're pretending. You got your fingers in your ear going la, 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 pretending that you're not hearing it. But you are. You know what you're meant to be doing, right? You at least know the next step. You might not be able to see the whole picture, but you at least know the next step that you're meant to take. So just lean in. You don't have to leap. Just lean in and start taking action. So if you're feeling called, for instance, to travel to another country, first step might be updating your passport or getting a passport if you don't have one, right? So very simple step. You just take that step and then you see where that leads you. Because the next card is moving. So this is letting you know that you are moving. So this moving card can show up in a number of different ways in your life. It can, of course, be about moving your physical home. So moving to a new home, moving maybe even to a new state or a new country. It may mean moving your career, so shifting your career. It might mean more travel. It can be another thing that comes in, or more just movement going forward. But it's really big. It's not like little stuff. It's big movement, right? So that's what's coming in around that. Let's see what your animal totem is for this month. It is the dove with serenity. So the serenity is all about taking it slow, breathing, right? Coming to a place of peace. When you have the chaos, this is like such a perfect balance card for the chaos that is the theme of the month, but to slow down, to breathe, to relax, to pause, right? Those are all beautiful ways to balance the energy for this month. So I hope you find that helpful. I am going to share in the next little video why bedrooms are important, or why I think bedrooms are the most important room in the home. And then I've got a special offer related to bedrooms or a single room feng shui that I'm going to be sharing with you. So stay tuned for the next video for that. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button over in the corner. And also click on the bell so that you get notifications when I post new videos, which I do on the daily, 3 weeks out of the month. I do daily angel insight. Those are short, usually less than 5 minutes. And then I do these monthly readings for all of the zodiac signs. And then lastly, I do Feng Shui Fridays. And that includes quick Feng Shui tips that you can actually put into action very easily. Sometimes I do have interviews. If I've done a podcast interview where we've covered some great Feng Shui tips, I might post that there. But it's always going to be something related to Feng Shui. And I have a playlist which is linked below for the Feng Shui Fridays as well as Intuitive Tuesdays. Hope to see you next time. And if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, the coupon code is ANGEL20 to save 20% on your first reading. Much love and aloha. Aloha again. It's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji. I've talked in the past about how important bedrooms are. They are the room that is closest to your physical body. And of course, you spend a third of your life in your bedroom. So this month, I'm offering a very special Feng Shui consultation for the bedroom or for any single individual room in your home. The bedrooms really are the focus because they impact a lot about our lives. Of course, the bedroom can impact your sleep. They can also impact your relationships, your finances, your support that you feel in your life, as well as your health. And there's many different things that can be going on in the bedroom energetically that you just don't even know are either blocking you or causing issues for you. As a Feng Shui expert, I'm able to take a look at the space and provide recommendations for furniture arrangement and for specific Feng Shui adjustments that will help balance the energy in the space. So the bedroom Feng Shui consultation I can do for you as the owner of the home or the occupant of the home, or also children's bedrooms are a great aspect to do Feng Shui consults for, especially if you have a child that is struggling, because there are many different things that I can recommend that will help balance that energy for that child. Other rooms that you might consider for this particular consultation could be a gathering space, so like a family room or a living room where the family spends a lot of time. And the way that this works is I can help raise the energy or the vibration of that space so people feel better when they're in that location or hanging out there. And then if you are redecorating or remodeling, this would be a great time to look at that particular room, whether that would be a kitchen or an add-on room, whatever that might be. Other rooms that you might consider are rooms that you don't use, because we can look at the energy of that space and what we can do to shift that and make it a purposeful room, a room that you enjoy being in. Often just balancing the elements in a space will make you want to hang out there more, right? So this particular consult is a bedroom or a single room Feng Shui consultation. And the offer that I'm doing for the month of November is a savings of $34 on this particular consultation. The coupon code that you'll use is LIGHT, LIGHT. Or if you'd like to purchase a gift certificate for someone else for this particular consultation, since the holidays are coming up, you can use the coupon code LIGHTS, LIGHTS, with an S on the end. All of the links and the coupon codes are listed below, and I'm so looking forward to helping you balance the energy in your space. Much love and aloha.